3 helps through dim times. Excuse me while I put my Pollyanna outfit in the closet and make sure my feet are planted firmly on the ground before I begin. I will begin by recommending that when you find yourself in a dim time, that you start out repeating this to yourself as needed. Strange as it seems, this is all working out. The nerve of me saying things will all work out, and usually for our highest good to boot. Sometimes it surely doesn't look like it at first. We've all, and I do mean all of us, have had some dim times. It might have been ending a relationship, or not having enough money, or losing a job, or our loved one dying, or being very sick with no medical insurance, or divorce again. These would be the times when we're really scared and day and night wondering, how in the world is this all going to work out? We all have our stories of what we have managed to live through. Key words, live through. Key question, what helps us humans during these periods in our lives? Consider these 3 helps through dim times. Here's the first. Take a small step. Ask yourself, what step can I take now that will help with this? Remain open for the answer. For example, after my dad's death, I found myself on the couch staring into space for way too long. The step I took was to attend a grief group with our local hospice. What step might help you? Here's another help for dim times. Perspective. Repeat after yourself. I've lived through fill in the blank, and if I live through that, I can live through this too. What's the worst thing you've lived through in your life so far? For example, I lived through emergency surgery without having any medical insurance. I can live through this too. And finally, borrow courage. I've seen, name a friend, live through a dim time. I think to myself, if she can, I can. Who can you borrow some courage from? For example, I've seen Pauline live through the loss of her husband and the courage it takes to live through deep loss. A small step forward, using perspective and borrowing courage can all help. And finally, trust. When young, you might not know this yet, but with age and experience, you can grow to trust there are forces at work for our highest good. Mr. Rogers calls them the helpers. Look out for the helpers. Remember that. And most importantly, keep breathing yourself calm while it's all working out.